Basic life support or BLS is a specific level of pre-hospital medical care provided by a common man or bystander until the ambulance arrives. When an emergency happens, take the victim through the 6-step process of BLS procedure. The priorities of handling a victim is to assess the situation, ensure scene safety, give emergency first aid, get help from others, and bridge the gap between the scene and the arrival of professional help. Let us look into the series of steps to be followed in the basic life support procedure.
1. Check whether the scene is safe. As a first step, keep calm. Do not panic. Look around and ensure all harmful objects are out of the way. Your safety is your first responsibility. Do what best you can given the situation to ensure the same. 2. Check for response. To check if the victim is responsive, gently tap the victim on the shoulder. Also, shout the victim's name if the victim is known to you, or "Are you okay?" above normal decibel level to gain the victim's attention.
You need to stimulate the senses of touch and sound to assess whether the victim is responsive. If the victim responds, understand the situation and act accordingly. Ensure that you talk to the victim positively.
3. Call for help and activate an ambulance. If the victim does not respond, then call for help and activate the emergency response management system by dialing 108 to call an ambulance.
Calling someone to help will ease the pressure off you and speed up the rescue procedure because, remember, time lost is life lost. Do you remember the first step in the chain of survival process? This step required you to activate the emergency response management system. So, by calling 108, the first step in the chain of survival process has been performed.
4. Check for breathing. If the victim is unresponsive, check for breathing. For this, check for the rise and fall in the chest area for around 5 seconds.
If the victim is breathing but is unresponsive, put the victim in the recovery position. The recovery position reduces the chance of choking if the victim passes out or vomits.
5. Recovery position. Now, to put the victim in the recovery position, you should kneel down by the side of the victim. Place the hand on your side against the floor, palm facing upwards. Rest the other hand on the shoulder towards you. Tilt the face towards this shoulder. Bend the knee of the leg that is away from you. Roll the victim over to your side, catching the bent knee and the shoulder point opposite to you. Rolling the person to right or left side does not matter as long as you roll the victim towards yourself. Lift the chin slightly.
Wait for professional help to arrive and check breathing at frequent intervals. Once in 10 minutes, change the position from right to left or from left to right.
Benefits of recovery position. You may wonder how putting the person in recovery position helps. Let us see how the recovery position helps. In the recovery position, the head is below the victim's heart level. This position, therefore, allows blood to flow to the victim's head, and this may revive the victim. Also, the chin will be raised so that the airway will be open for easy breathing. This also ensures that vomit or fluid will not block the airway. Also, in this position, the victim will be facing downward, thereby avoiding tongue fallback.
Sometimes the situation may not allow you to put the victim in recovery position. That could be because the victim has a fracture, or it could be a road accident where it may not be very conducive.
In such a situation, make sure the victim is lying down and call someone for help. Elevate the legs of the victim 12 inches above the chest level. Perform head tilt chin lift method to avoid tongue fallback. Do not let the victim stand or move immediately until the ambulance arrives. 6. Start performing CPR. If the victim is not breathing, start performing CPR. Chapter Summary.
In this chapter, you have learnt these 6 steps in basic life support, which are: ensure scene safety, check for response, call for help and the ambulance, breathing check and recovery position, CPR if there are no vitals. You also learnt about the benefits of recovery position and how to handle an unconscious victim with fracture.